Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's another Talk to Talk Wednesday, and I am completely excited. Why do I always drink every time I get up here? I'm thirsty. Anyways, it's another Talk to Talk Wednesdays, and we all know what we came here for. So let's not even hold the nitty gritty. If I remember last week, we talked about being having a red light, green light, yellow light situation. Now, don't ask me where I got it from. It was the game. I got it from a game I used to play as a kid. I got it from a game I used to play as a kid, and I just went along with it. But today we're gonna play another game. We're gonna play Truth or Dare. Yeah, we're gonna play Truth or Dare. Yeah, gonna get a little juicy in here. Truth or Dare, Truth or Dare. Uh, let's try to pick the truth here, because if we're gonna be honest and we're gonna tell the truth, you will all. If we're gonna be honest and tell the truth, let's all be honest and tell the truth. Your purpose driven life that you want to live will never ever come to fruition if you always dare to do what others do. Your purpose driven life will never come into fruition if you never actually tell yourself the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. The truth is, I don't focus. I don't pay attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I'm doing this now, but I promise you, if I had to work on something, or like if I had to, like if I was talking to a person in person, I when I tell you that if I was talking to somebody in person, my focus would draw away so fast. It's not even my attention; it's my attention span, and it's not even because the person's boring me or nothing like that. It's just that my attention span is not it's not set upon what you're talking about at the moment. It's set upon other things, and oftentimes, many people will never like to tell themselves the truth, but they will dare to do other things, dare to do other things than what they want to do or what they need to do. I remember saying that uh, oftentimes more than not, many people will literally tell other people what they want to be, who they need to be, who that and the other. But yet you will never tell the truth to be who you need to be, who you want to be. You'll never tell yourself the truth. So truth be told, if a purpose driven life is about telling yourself the truth and also about knowing when to stop, knowing when to go, knowing when to basically slow down, and also knowing that literally you have a problem. See how it all connects? Knowing that you have a problem, that you're not telling yourself the truth, and you are at a stopping point. You are at a yellow light right now. You are at a stopping point. Oh no, not a yellow light, a red light, my bad. You are at a red light right now. You are at a stopping point because you do not want to tell yourself the truth. And the truth is, we don't. The truth is, what is your truth? What is the one thing that's holding you back from literally jumping over to that purpose driven life? What is that one thing that's holding you back to literally, basically daring to do the impossible? Truth or dare? We at dare now, right? Yeah, we at dare. What is your what is your truth that's holding you back from literally daring to do the impossible, daring to do what nobody in your family has done, daring to do what nobody in your friend group has done, daring. Mind you, hold up, let's take a pause. Pause it real quick. If your friend group ain't cheering you on, you need to find new friends. Because if I dare to do the impossible, that means my friends need to be doing the impossible. Because ain't no way I'm finna sit here and literally live a life of impossibility to where every time I'm doing something, I'm doing it big. And I'ma just sit here and my friends gonna be mediocre and dry. Mm. Tell them to go to Arizona with all that mess. It's 98 degrees out there. Probably 104. Who knows? I heard we're gonna be 109 in freaking California. That's crazy. But anyways, dare to do the impossible. Dare to do what nobody else in your family or nobody else has done ever. Period. Dare to be who you want to be. How does it all connect? What's your problem? Why you not doing what you want to do? Why you not doing what you so called need to do to be you? Basically, red light, green light, yellow light. If you are at a stopping point in your life and you trying to figure out what's your problem, but you are looking at everybody else for the answer, don't. Look at God for the answer. And I promise you, it'll be like truth or dare. And if you pick truth, he'll tell you the truth. And if you pick dare, he'll dare you to do the impossible. So that way you can find out the truth about yourself. I'm not I'm not jinx. I'm not saying in I'm not saying in no hocus pocus way. I'm not saying in, but I'm saying it all connects to each other because the fact is, we are. I'm gonna be honest with you. Life is about truth or dare, and in this life, you do not need to be literally, I would say, complacent, because as technology is moving, you need to be moving too. I'm not saying that you need to be ahead of technology, but I'm saying you need to be moving with it or moving with the flow of social media and everything. As an entrepreneur, per se myself, I'm pretty good at social media, but I'm never caught up to the point of I know what's going on at certain moments in time, but I also so I have to create my own type of, how we say, algorithm on how I basically post and do things. Not always the best. To be honest with you, I slack. I slack in it. If we telling the truth, which we playing truth to dare, I slack in doing what's right when it comes to my business and what I want for myself. To be honest with you, I've been slacking, and God's been really getting me on it. I'm gonna fix that issue real quick. Anyways, but truth or dare, it's simple. Tell yourself the truth. Am I who I am? Am I where I want to be, or am I where my friends want me to be? Am I where I want to be, or am I just staying where I am because I feel comfortable? It's okay to be uncomfortable. You want to know why it's okay to be uncomfortable? Because sooner or later, that's where you're gonna be comfortable at. Whew. I'm gonna say it like that. Because you're uncomfortable because the fact is, you see all these big people with big names, big this, that, and the other. But at the same time, you could be there. Work hard now, relax later. Put in the hours, put in the time, put in everything just to get to that point. And I'm talking to myself on this point. Put in everything you can. Put, how they say, roll all your chips in and cash in on it. And I bet you you'll get more money back than what you have ever got in your whole entire life. Never be scared to do or to be in the uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing this for 4 years, but yet I'm still scared. I'm still kind of like not okay with being behind the camera. I love being behind the camera, but in front of one, no, no, that can't be me. I can't do it. But over time, I've learned how to be okay with being uncomfortable in front of something. Because when you're literally uncomfortable in front of something, God will make you comfortable. And I'm pretty sure in the Bible it says somewhere, rest in me. Yeah, rest in me. That means when you're feeling uncomfortable or when you're feeling unfocused or rest in God to literally get you back where you need to be. Rest in God to where you know that basically, okay, I'm not where I need to be right now. I'm just not here. Boom, God got you back. I'm telling you, it's easy. It's easy. Truth or dare, like dare to do the impossible, dare to do the things that nobody else has done, dare to be different, dare to be unique, dare to be who you want to be. I've never ever said anything to anybody about. I've asked people, is it okay to be me? Is it okay to be who I want to be? Is it okay to do this? That? But I've never questioned myself on whether or not I was doing what I wanted to do or was I doing what other people wanted to do. Now, in sense of following protocol stuff like that and all that orders, I understand. But as for me as myself, I'ma always be myself. How do I say it? One in a million, the best of the best. I can never ever be impressed with anything because the fact is I know who I am. I can't be impressed by Tiffany over there when wearing the new Nike Dunks, new pink and purple Nike Dunks, even though pink and purple does not go together at all. I'm gonna be honest with you, pink and green does, but I can't be embarrassed or per se ashamed of Tiffany over there wearing the new pink and purple Nike Dunks, and I'm just like, hmm, wish I had them. But at the same time, you might not have the pink and purple Nike Dunks, but you got some shoes that literally are pink and purple, and you rock them jumps like every other day. You can't be so obsessed with everybody else that you forget who you are yourself. Mm. I need somebody to say that again for the crowd in the back. You can't be so obsessed with everybody else that you forget about yourself. Forget what people are, forget the jealousy that you see around you, or per se the jealousy that you are trying to create around you. Because literally, if you're jealous of this person, jealous of that person, jealous of this, you can have what they have or more. You just got to put in the effort. Work hard, relax later. Simple. I've never ever complained about where I am in my life because I know that where I am in my life is where God exactly needs me to be. If I wasn't here, I'm pretty sure I would be somewhere in jail. Full out. That high school life, it almost took me for a whirl. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm telling the truth. That high school life took me for a whirl, but I promise you, if I wasn't in front of this camera, I'll probably be in jail. What I'm doing now saved my life more than anything. My creativity saved my life. My video editing skills, everything that I do, it saved my life. Because if I was never distracted by a computer or a game, I would have been in the streets. I found my passion and my purpose to drive me to the next, not just to drive me to where I want to be, but to drive me to the next level. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I said, your purpose will speak for you and it will show your path for you. There's nothing, I mean, it's plain and simple. Your purpose will speak for you always. And like as I close, truth or dare, it's all connected. Truth or dare, tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself what the problem is. And if you're at a red light, you need to. And if you need to at a red light, you need to tell yourself what's the problem. Why am I here? And why can't I go at a different pace? Why can't I go at a yellow light or a green light? Dare to do the impossible. Dare to be you. Dare to literally find the problem, deal with the problem, and go. All gas, no brakes. Simple. It's all connected. And I promise you, if you take these little principles and if you take these little things, granted, they might not make sense to everybody, but it makes sense to certain people. And it makes sense probably to you. But if you take these certain things and literally apply them to your life, I promise you, you'll see the change. You'll see the what needs to, not just what needs to be done, but what needs to be made different. It's me, Jay Storm. Matter of fact, it's me, Justin Farah. And I'm full on 100. No filter, no nothing. And I will keep doing content, keep doing YouTube until literally God tells me to stop or until I just have no way of doing it anymore. Because this is my purpose, this is my passion to drive people to a place where literally they can be who they want to be. I've seen so many people who have literally gone through so much, going through life, going through relationship issues, going through all these issues, and yet I tell people all the time, you need to worry about you first. You need to learn how to love yourself. You need to learn how to have self identification. Because simple fact is, if you worry about everybody else, who my ear itch. If you worry about everybody else, who's gonna worry about you? Because I got me. Right. What Beyonce said? Me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. I'ma be my own best friend. You ain't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ain't sleeping in the grave with nobody else. We keep it on 100. You ain't sleeping. You sleeping in the grave by yourself. So you gotta understand to love yourself. Love who you want to be. Love who you want to be. Your inner child. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody got an inner child. Let's all be honest. Everybody got an inner child. And that inner child is manifested because that's who you want to be in a desirable way. That's your fun loving personality who you want to be. Like, first of all, let's all be honest. Everybody, to the people that's went to Disney, everybody know that basically as soon as you into Disney, you get that, you got that smell in your nose and you're ready to eat something, get something to eat and ride every single ride, whether you're scared of a roller coaster or not. Because I promise you, I literally was riding the Jack Sparrow ride. Now, mind you, I don't ride roller coasters, but it made me want to ride a roller coaster, and my inner child was happy. But how can people say that they have an inner child when they've never met it? Your inner child is basically a personality, if we're being honest. But like I said, it all is connected. Tell yourself the truth. Dare to do the impossible. Dare to be what nobody else has become. In your family, in your friend circle, and whatever else you want to do. Peace. Hey, it's your boy Jay Stone here, and thank you for rocking with me. Appreciate it very much, guys. Hit like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time. Peace.